ready. 1 second. 1 second. I have to finish setting it all up. But hello. Hi. The elephant in the room. Wow, new hair. Wow. She's blonde or brown, whichever you want to call it. I call it like a blonde, a honey blonde, but it's also like quite literally brown. So yeah, and so that's really fun. That's really cool. It's super long. It's super long, but I just have it up because I don't feel like dealing with the length. I don't want to deal with really long hair right now, and it's very hot, so I have it up. But I debuted it on my Instagram, so if you want to see it, it's on my Insta. Not BTS Sugar, just like my name on here. So if you want to see it, it's there. And I will be posting a lot more photos of it there, because I really like the hair. But today we're doing my island, and I've done a lot. I've made a lot of changes, and I've made some parts I'm still trying to figure out how I'm doing and what I'm doing what with. But for the most part, a lot of it is kind of bare bonesy done. Like, I moved the Kakariko Zelda area. I moved it twice, actually, and that was a big struggle, trying to move that and try to find a good place for it. But I finally have a place that I actually kind of like for it. And I put a bridge there now, so you're able to walk around it. I did do the area a bit different than how I had it at first, because I can't exactly do the full way I wanted it to be, and I'll explain that once I get into the island and I show you around, and it'll make more sense then. But yeah, and now I really just have to finish landscaping and flattening some areas, and then moving people in. That's what we're going to be doing today. I think I'm going to be moving Sasha and Genji, and maybe even Snake. I think I'm going to be moving all three of them today. And then probably Soleil. I think I know where I want to put Soleil. And then yeah, and then we'll be moving, and I'm going to be decorating my house today. I'm going to be redoing the outside, and I'm going to be redoing the inside. And I honestly feel like me decorating my house may take the longest out of it. I hope that it would. I have a lot of new items. Hi! Hi! You've been waiting for my return. Hi! I'm doing my island! It's gonna be fun. I got new hair. Wow, look at my new hair. Wow. Isn't she so cute? Please. That's so funny. But yes, I'm brown now. Wow. Brownie blonde, whichever you want to call it. Brownie blonde. I have it up though because it's super long and I don't want to deal with it. So, but I have pictures on my Instagram though if you want to see it. It's on there. But I do think you love the new hair. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. But I guess I'll just hop in since you're here. Since I have people here, I'll just hop in so you can see the island. It's different. It's all very different. I don't think I had moved my house last stream. Guess what? What? Tell me. I'm gonna wait until I find out what. I want news. I love news. Give me news. Oh, speaking of guess what too, while I wait for you to type, I have bought stuff now. So like if you do exclamation point. Really? Yes, I've been seeing your online activity, and it's been saying that you've been playing Breath of the Wild. And I'm like, oh my gosh, Kayla's playing Breath of the Wild. I love that. How is it? Where are you in the game? How is it? Like, how is it for you? Because it's literally my favorite game. Like, it's hands down my favorite game on the entire Switch. Oh, my TV's loud. Sorry. But it's literally my favorite game. Hi Yoshi, what's up? Nothing. Right now we're getting into the island. Oh, I had never switched. Dumb me. I never switched it. That's so funny. I'm like wondering like why do I still only see myself? It's like maybe because you didn't switch it to where you can see Animal Crossing. That's so cool. But the island looks different. The island looks so different. And I'm still in the middle of doing stuff. You just unlocked one of the hardest teleport towers to get into the desert. Yes! Oh my gosh, so you're already in the desert? Oh, so wait, so where did you go? You've unlocked like the whole map? Oh, that's so fun. Oh my gosh, so you went to every tower and you went to unlock all of them so you would have the whole map. That's so fun. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's still January. That's right. Okay. That's so cool. How did you do on the tower? How did you do on that Guardian Tower? And the tower with all the electric like the whiz robes were there and all that. How did you do on that tower? Because I think it's the Ridgeland Tower. I think that's what that one's called. That one was the hardest for me to do. It was so difficult, and for what? Okay, I'm trying to think, like, what's the best way to go where I'm not going to be spoiling so too much? We'll go this way. We'll go this way. We'll just go all the way around. Okay. So Shino is probably, like, one of the only people who aren't moving, who isn't moving at all. Like, I really like where Shino's house is. Oh. I need these. I need to dig these up. Let's do that now. Oh, I can't. I need to eat first. But the Guardian Tower was easy, but the Electra one was close to getting up but died. Yeah, the Electra one is super hard. It's super hard for literally no reason too. Like it took me like 7 tries to do that tower, no lie. Like, and I was like looking up tutorials, like trying to figure out how to do it. I could not figure out. What color is that? Brown? Yeah, it's brown. It's like a brownie blonde area, like kind of color. I mean, it's obviously not like blonde, but it has like little blonde like highlights in it in certain lights. But yes, new hair, new me. Oh my gosh. I debuted it on my Instagram yesterday, and well, I guess technically last night, and it's had a pretty good reaction. So I was like, yeah, I'll stream with it too. I don't care. I like that mini bridge on the beach. Yes, my little mini bridge. Okay, I'll show you that. That's my Spirited Away section. I'll show you that. That's actually moving too. I don't know where I'm putting it just yet, but that's going to be moving as well. Okay, so we all know we're going to go this way. Okay, so the last time you saw it, my whole entrance had changed, and it was different. I changed it again. I made it a bit different. I'm sorry, let me move over so that, oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, no, that's not, it's okay. The light, it's fine. It's fine. I don't care. But anyway, so, oh, I guess, let me just show you my map first. So this is the way my map looks. There are visible kind of changes, maybe not. I thought it would be more visible, but it's not really. But we've done things, basically. Hands down, we've done things. The little water area next to the museum, to the left of the museum, where is that? Here, to the left of it, that water area is going to be going away, but I think I'm going to just put a nice lake around that area. I'm either going to put a lake there, or I'm going to put a lake behind Shino's house. I'm not sure just yet, but I know I want to have like a whole section that's just like a lake, but I'm not sure what to do with that. That's nice. I wonder if you got a fit to match the hair. I didn't. That's the thing. I need to get clothes. I need to get like cool clothes. Like I'm living out of like a suitcase like right now. I guess I had like unexpectedly moved back in with my parents, so like I don't really have a lot of clothes, so I just have the clothes I was already bouncing around to friends' houses with. So I need to go shopping and I need to like actually buy clothes again, but I just haven't. I haven't even gotten to doing that. And I don't know where. Like I was thinking about doing things like on Shein, but then I heard Shein isn't actually even good. Like it's not good fashion. So I'm kind of I don't know where to go to buy clothes because like I don't know. I feel dumb, but I don't really know. I don't really know where to get clothes from. I think a nice brown jacket would be enough. Like a long suit jacket. Yes, I've wanted one of those kinds of jackets, but I haven't been able to get one. I also kind of want to get one of those long puffer ones, but the thing is that like I'm kind of on the shorter side. Like I'm 5'3", so I'm like not short, but I'm not like average either. You know, I'm like right in the middle of being both of those. And it's like really weird finding things that are my size that will fit like height wise, you know, because next thing you know, I'm either drowning in it or like they look like they're cut off a bit weird because it's not exactly made for my height. So that's been a struggle. But classic H&M, that's what I used to shop at H&M all the time. But the thing is, I haven't bought clothes for myself since like 2019. Like and H&M goes by like number sizes, like 26, 27 sort of thing. And like I don't know what my number would be. I don't know. I don't know how I would figure that out, and I can't like go outside to the mall and shop. So right now, so because of COVID, so I have to order online, and I just don't want to have to go through ordering, trying it on, it being too big or too small, and then having to send it back to try to figure out all of that. It's so difficult. Clothes buying is so difficult. Dude, a big boot. You have a suit jacket that might be a fit or a miss. No, actually, not in that department. not, not there. I don't. I wish, honestly, I wish I had more of a figure in that sense, but I don't really. It's just there, you know. It's just what I have. Hi, how's everyone? Everyone's okay. We're streaming on a Saturday, but okay. No more stalling. Here we go. You walk in, and then if you remember, this was water, and this tree was actually right here, and there was no mushroom light. And this is a small change. You probably won't really even care to notice, but oh, the map's blocking it. Let me go over there then, since the map wants to block it. Thank you. I moved this heart over. This was somewhere else, and I moved it so that it would kind of be closer, so you could still see it, but it's not like doing something crazy. But now this is like a little flower area. The moon's around it. This tree, little baby tree to add like depth. I don't know how to say it. You know the word I'm trying to say? What did I walk into? you you walked in at like one of the weirdest points of the car. But it's fine. But yeah, maybe a brown beige jacket and some chocolate heels. Ooh. I like the star fragments, but I know how to make them bigger. You have to make a star clock and then turn them backwards. Depth. Yes, depth. It's my list makes that a hard word to pronounce. But it's because the thing is with the stars. Actually, thank you for saying that because I have shooting stars I need to get. Oh yeah, this is my little area. I put a car back there. That's figuratively in the lore of my island. That's my car. That's my pink little Jeep, my little Cherokee Jeep right there. That's my pink car. I love it because I used to want a Cherokee Jeep. Don't even get me started. I used to want one of those. If I was ever gonna get a big car, I was like or like a big truck. I was like I'd get a Jeep Cherokee, and that's my little Jeep Cherokee, quote unquote. And it's pink and it's very cute. So that's my car. It's chilling here. It's just vibing, doing whatever. This is my little walkway, my shed, so cool. And then this bus area, you know, that didn't change. I only changed this section. But I actually have stars. It has shooting stars last night, so I need to go. Oh yeah, and I have this. I did this like a few days ago. I don't know if I like it. It was to help the waterfall that I have here because I wanted a waterfall for that entrance. But I don't know if I fully like it. It goes up, you know. I have a tree on there too, you know. So it's just here, you know, and I don't like that it feels like it's just there. I want to like make it better, but I don't know how. So I don't know. But let's look for stars really, really quick. A gyroid, I'll take that. I'm gonna pick up stars really quick to see how many we got. 'Cause I didn't get the full 20, I know that definitely, but yeah. Wait, as long as everyone is good. Yeah, we're all good. We're all just vibing out. It's a good Saturday stream. Today we're gonna be decorating my house. I'm gonna change the outside of my house. Don't mind all the flowers. All my beaches are covered in flowers. Don't mind. But yeah, we're gonna be doing my house for a little bit, and ooh, I picked something up. What did I pick up? I don't have any big stars. I didn't get like a star cluster. I have to go see. But this whole area stayed the same. This whole area is gonna basically stay the same. It's what's behind it that's gonna change, but I don't have anything there. This whole area is what's going to be changing, and we'll actually head up so you can see what I've done because we can't get around any other way. So now this is all flat. I don't know if you remember, but sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. This used to be where my house was, but it was on the 3rd level. My old house used to be here, and it was like a ramp that I would go up to, and the house was like here. That's gone now. And then this was the old location for where I used to put when I first moved the Zelda area, I moved it here, but I then switched it from there after I had set the whole thing up, and now it's over here. And I have a bridge, and you can just it's just there, it's just vibing. You know, I have flowers all around as like quote unquote offerings, you know. And this is my like little Kakariko Village Zelda homage because I love the Kakariko Village. So, boom. And then I did this area last night. I did all of this last night. I'm not even gonna lie. I moved all the flowers, so now they're down there. I did this little nook area. I kept the Ponyo light because I really like it. Incense is like a little crystals like setup. You see, you can like look at your crystals and read your tarot cards by the beach. I think that'd be cute. And this place, Stale Cupcakes, 24 hours. And the blue boy is vibing out. This is my 3rd favorite. Like, the blue boy is so cute. He just like makes little water sounds. It's so cute. But you can have a picnic here, or you can have your future told to you here. Very cool, very nice. And oh, someone lost something. Or I could put it over here. No, I'll give it to them. Well, no, because what if it's a weird item and then they put it up in their house? I don't want that. Oh, I can't drop it yet? Okay, so we'll just hold on to it. But my house still looks the same, but we're about to change that now. And from here, then we have the campsite. This is what I was working on last stream. The campsite's basically kind of done. I'm gonna put more wheat fields around it so it looks a bit more like overgrown, and I want to kind of like hide it a bit better. But yeah, now you have a campsite, and then you come up this ramp here, and then you have Kid and Marina and Sherp's place. So Kid's place looks the same, and then the fairy garden is over there, but you can't really go over there from over here. But that's where the fairy garden is, because that's where the Heart Lake is. It's like literally right past those cliffs. So, but from here you have Morena's house. It's her little setup. Very cute. I love it, honestly. I'm gonna put some sugarcane here so she can have her own little like sugarcane farm. But other than that, that's Morena. And then I think I'm gonna either put like Soleil or Snake right here. Not sure. I kind of feel like I should make it Snake so that all the bunnies aren't grouped up together, but I think Soleil and Morena would be good next to one another at the same time. Because then once Soleil leaves, I think Soleil's going to be Fang, so then Fang would be like right in front of my house. That'd be so cool, living in front of Fang. But also that could be where Zucker lives, so then Morena and Zucker can be next door neighbors. So honestly, I don't know. We're still figuring out, but there's a house that's going to go here. Oh, I need you too. I need to pick you up because you're at a good enough age. I'm like cheating a lot of trees to try to add depth, more layers. So like I'm growing trees and then taking them up before they're like too overgrown. So like there's that stage, and then there's like this stage of tree, and then there's like and then like up here, here's a smaller tree, but then this is the tree big right there. So like I'm doing that. Like I'm trying to do what the pros do, you know, and they add like a bunch of different layers. But it's not easy, honestly. It's actually quite a hard task making it work as well. But I know I want to put something here. Let's see. This is a large young, so that means those are the big ones. Doesn't fit. Okay, so we'll do one in the middle here. And then let's see. What should we do? Should we make it and then a house be like right here? I don't think that's too bad. Because then the pathway is going to be like right here, basically. So yeah, I don't mind that. So we'll put a house there. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing. Is there a stopper? Uh-oh. No. That's the thing, when you have so many trees, it's so hard to see what you're doing though. I do not. Okay, I need fruit. I need to put a fruit there so that will stop growing. Okay, but anyway, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna get started on the housework. So we're gonna just head on down, and that's my island though. It's coming together. It's getting its own little vibe. I really kind of like it, or love it, should I say? But oh my gosh, it's Snake and Genji and Marina. Oh yeah, everyone's calling me Lollipops for some reason. Oh, you want to hang out at my place, Marina? I can't right now. I'm so sorry, babe. No, you're fine. Oh, Marina, I feel bad. But everyone's calling me Lollipops. Do I have sunblock on? I know that's an odd question. No, I do not. I don't know what SPF I should use. I don't know. I've really liked sunblock. This is probably really weird, but I've always really enjoyed the smell of sunblock, but I don't know, like, what to put on. Like, what to put on. Oh, let's hold a ceremony for the bridge. Yeah, let's do that. But, at least 20? Yeah, that's the thing. But I also, like, I don't, like, go outside, like, at all. Especially for the face. But I know that there are products. Oh my gosh, look at everybody. Oh, we're so cute. This is my island. This is so cute. Oh, they're all clapping. Please, that's so cute. Anyway, but I know that there are skincare products that are really good that have like sunscreen in them, and I've researched it and stuff like that. Like I used to like use like Tatcha stuff back in the day when I used to like have like excess money that I could spend. But now that I'm like not working or anything like that, like things like skincare and stuff, I've honestly like I haven't been following up with it. Hi Poe, welcome in. Oh no, wrong button. I want to take a screenshot. Oh my gosh, they're the besties on the right and sync. Oh my gosh, Sherv and Sasha are so cute. Look at Marshall, he's like not smiling. Oh, Snake is like cheesing. Snake and Genji, they're so cute. Oh, I love my island. I love my little villagers, they're so sweet. But, okay, did everyone have fun at that ceremony? I did, thank you so much. But now we're gonna decorate the house. But, I just haven't really been paying attention to skincare. I love skincare though. Like, I love like watching skincare videos, and I really actually hate it when like my skin feels dry. And I have like really sensitive skin, and I have really dry skin, especially on my face. And like, it's so hard also finding products that I like, because like I like when the product feels like caked on. Well, not like caked on, but it feels heavy, especially moisturizer wise. I really like a heavy moisturizer because it works better also on me. And I don't know, I just like this is what I use right now. I have them literally right here because I put them on before stream, but this is like an astringent, and then this is like an oil-free moisturizer. It's like cucumber, soothing green tea, and Olay. This is for acne, but I don't really get acne too much, but I use it on my actual skin because the actual moisturizer and astringent helps with my dry skin all together, and it makes it really moisturized. So I've always just used it, but what house do I want? But yeah, so it's just all about figuring it out, and I just haven't really had the time to figure it out. There are a few Japanese products that have high SPF for the face. I'll have to research. I'll have to definitely look into it, because it's definitely something I'm like interested in and want to like do, but I just never, but I just never like got around to, never got around to doing it. Aw, I can make it like a log cabin. Oh, I love that. That's so gothic. That's like the Goth's house in The Sims 4. I really like this one if we were to do this, but I don't think I want this door. I mean this shape house. Oh, wait, how do I make it nighttime? How do you change it to nighttime? Hi, Kate. My hair is stunning. Thanks. Thank you. We're decorating my house, Kate. I'm trying to change my house. But I pressed the wrong button. I know there's a button you can press to make it look nighttime, but I pressed the wrong one. I pressed B. There it is. That's how you can see. Okay, so what did I have? I think I had this roof, but I had this house. And then I had this door. I don't think I like that house shape. Ooh, yeah. definitely... Ooh, I like that. I actually really like that. I like the way these doors sound when you open them. Ooh, that's not bad at all. Okay, let me look at the roof. That's not bad. It kind of gives you cabin vibes, which is what I want, because my house is kind of... I want it to look kind of woodsy, foresty. Kate, you're online. I want it to look kind of woodsy, foresty, but I don't want it to be like too bright either. Like, that's why I think the green would be cool, but I don't think I want a thatch roof. So I kind of like that idea. Let me look at this at night. I actually kind of really love that. But I think this is cool too. Curved shingles. I don't like the color choices for the curved shingles though. I think this is the best one. I think I'm gonna do this, because then my house doesn't stand out too much against the villager houses too around me, because I'm gonna change Morena's house to be like pink or something, so I don't wanna change too much. What mailbox should I have? Aw, pink mailbox would be cute. I think I'll do that. So then I have my little pop of pink that I want, but it's not like too crazy. So yeah, we're gonna do that. Okay? So that's our new house. So cool. Like, oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I saw that you had followed me, and I was like, oh yeah, then I'm gonna follow Kate. I'm gonna follow Kate. So I went and I followed you back, because I was like, yeah, absolutely. Oh, while I was here, I should have got a ramp. Huh. Okay, we're gonna go back in and we're gonna get a ramp. Sorry. We're gonna get a ramp though. It's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, I have new commands too, guys. So like, I see that like sometimes like when X-Rated's here and like a few other people, when they come in, they do like exclamation point lurk and stuff like that. I have... Wait, you just woke up, Pain. You suck. You didn't even get to see my new house. You weren't a part of that process at all. What a horrible mod. L in chat. Everyone send an L to Eric in chat. Disgusting. I literally like sent you a text and everything. I changed my island a lot, so if you want to come over... Yes! Oh my gosh! I want to come see. Okay. I have a lot to do here too though, so I'm redoing the first room at my house. I'm gonna redo the first room and I'm redoing the basement today on stream. So I'm gonna do that and then I'll pop over to yours, and then after I pop over to yours and I do a little tour, I'll come back and I'll start building. If that's not a lot. That might be a lot during a stream, but I think it'd be okay. I want to get a lot of work done today, so I figure I might as well stream it while I do it. You are getting bullied. You're canceled. You're canceled. C-A-N-C-E-L-L-E-D. And I spelt it out for you to know. Let's see. But that's the plan for the day. So I think today is probably going to be a longer stream as well. Like, I just think it is. I just think it's going to be longer. Yeah, that's fine. I'm done now, thank you. Let's place this ramp, and then we'll head inside and we'll start building, then I guess. So the house will be... Or Or you know what? You know what I should do? You know what I should do? I should place this ramp, pay for it, and then change the date till tomorrow so that my house would be changed. Wouldn't that be so smart? And then I'll have a ramp set up too. So we're gonna do that. But I need to find whose lost item this is. Let me imagine. I need to rethink that side. I don't think I like that. So we'll put it over here for right now. Oh, we have another bug rolling a snowball. What do you mean you don't see an even stretch? Okay, here we go. Let me imagine. Perfect, sure. This is great. Tom Nook has been canceled, okay? If you would see the TikToks I send you, you'd know. You'd know that Tom Nook was canceled like months after Animal Crossing came out. Everyone canceled him. So, and that was like two years ago. So, I don't want to hear it. He's been canceled. I was thinking, I used to follow this company that used to sell really cute bumper stickers that were like anti-capitalist Animal Crossing bumper stickers. They were so cute. And I used to follow them because I was like, if I ever were to get a car, I'm not like a bumper sticker kind of person, but if I was, these would be the bumper stickers I'd get. And so they kind of made me into a bumper sticker person because I was like having like random funny bumper stickers is just so much. Ooh, I almost grew this whole tree. That would have been bad. I would have cried. Let's see. Dig you up. Okay. Now we're gonna move forward. We're gonna move forward today so the house will be built and nice and update it. That's what the word is. Based Sella? Are you saying biased? You missed an I, you dumbo. Based Stella? It's biased. Am I wrong? Let me put on my glasses. Hold on. Maybe I'm reading it incorrect. Nope. You said based, which is incorrect. So I don't want to hear it. Based is like if you have a good take, LOL. People say that? Like, oh, you're so based. People say that? I've never heard it before. I feel dumb now. I don't know the lingo. That's terrible. People say based and it's a compliment? You could have fooled me. We're slowly catching up to the days so that we'll actually be real time. L Stella. Oh no, yeah, no, I get the L. That's so bad. Oh my gosh, the world comes full circle. I haven't played Animal Crossing for a while. My villagers hate me now. Oh no! Based lingo. Yeah, Poe, based lingo. I guess Eric, I'll give you a W since you know the lingo. So here's your W. But you know what your W can turn into? Whatever, major loser. Did you guys remember that? I think that's from like Camp Rock. Please, that's so funny. A while, not a hole. Okay, yeah, I figured it was something different than I was saying. I was like, I think that's a typo too. Snake had fashionable glasses on just now. My goodness. But, so basically my island's really messy. But once it gets put together, it's gonna be kind of messy, cottagey. So in a way, my island kind of is getting a cottagecore vibe, which I feel like, well, maybe it's not, because I feel like my version of cottagecore is like the TikTok princess cottagecore kind of feel, you know? And I feel like I have that cottagecore, but cottagecore just like Animal Crossing cottagecore. I don't know if I'm doing Animal Crossing cottagecore. I don't know if that's the right theme to say. I don't really know what my theme is. I don't know what kind of theme. Oh no, not Camp Rock. Yes! We rock. We rock on. I remember I used to follow the Camp Rock like the Just Dance version of, you know how Disney used to do that? How they would do, like, they did it with High School Musical too. They would show you how to do the dances, please, and they'd break it down for you. I used to love those. I'd eat those up. Man, so I know all the Camp Rock dances. I know High School Musical dances. Man, and I never forgot them. We're all in this together stays in my head forever. Okay, this is my new house. I actually love it. I'll be dead honest. That's so cute. It's so cozy. Okay, so, and that's my mailbox. It's nice and pink, which is good because that was what I was thinking. Like with the pink mums and stuff, I think that'd be good. I think that's a nice little moment. Okay, I want to change the door handle, the door front. So we're going to change that to this no longer fall, and we're going to go in. You could do Japan cottagecore. Yeah, I guess it is kind of Japanese cottagecore, huh? You forgot all the dances even though they showed you? Yes, oh my gosh. Isn't it crazy how many huge pop singers came from Disney? Yeah, all of them did. But you know why? It's because we loved them so much that... Where should we start? We're going to start in this room. But we loved them so much that we did that. We allowed them that platform to do what they want. Okay. Yeah, so first and foremost, we need to change the wallpaper. This, like, wallpaper I got going on, this Moroccan wall, yeah, that needs to go. I want to do something different. I don't know what I want to do, but I know that I kind of want to keep this green right there, so it has to be something that will look good with the green, too. No. Oh, that's not bad. Aw, and that's kind of homey. Okay. Well, that was easy. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. But, okay. Sorry. Oh my gosh. My allergies are so bad lately. I couldn't tell you why. Bless me, thank you. But, let's see. I want to get rid of this hat too. I think one of these hats I know was like Sasha's first gift to me, but I want to change it. I want to put like a gyroid here. I just don't know what I could put there. Let's see. Let's see. Are they here? Yeah, they are. Oh, that goes in front of Sasha's house. Okay. I have a Crumploid. I could put you up there. I could put you in the fireplace. Oh, I can't. I'm about to move the fireplace just so I could put the Crumploid in it. Will he show if I put him there though? That's the question. No, he won't because it's not centered. The house is so cute. Thank you. I think honestly, now that I've changed the wallpaper, sure. Hi. Oh yeah, he calls me Chibi and I kind of hate it. I want it to be Jelly Bean, but it's fine. that's so sweet. Yes, come on in. Oh my gosh. Come explore. Now that I've done that, I think I'm just going to leave the room as it is. I'm going to move the crumploid up a little bit. But other than that, then we'll just head down to the basement then. Because the basement's the big project that I need to do anyway. So we're just going to wait for... Oh, you brought me food. What'd you bring me? Oh. Thank you. Thanks, Sherb. Thanks. Okay, babe. Are you going to come downstairs if I go downstairs? No, you don't. This is the basement area where we are redoing this. We're redoing this whole room. I don't like it. This room is so just like ugly and messy. I need to like do something different. But I need to kick Sherb out first. Pears are pog. Pears, they're pog in real life. I wouldn't say they're pog in Animal Crossing. They're kind of annoying, honestly. It does. Oh, it's okay. Guess what? When I get Happy Home Designer, I will be decorating your house to look sort of like mine. It's gonna be great. Okay. Bye, Sherb. Bye. You can go now. Bye, Sherb. Because I can't decorate while you're here. I need you to leave, babe. I need you to go. Bye. Okay, yes. Later. Bye. Love him. He's so sweet. After he gave you the orange or the whatever fruit, they give you oranges, so I just think that's... Oh, sorry. I just sniffed in the mic. My bad. My nose is running. I've been telling my mind not to do that, and then I just do it instinctively. Sorry. My allergies are so bad today. But, yes. He gave me a pear, and they only give me pears, which is crazy because my island fruit is peaches. So I would think that they would give me peaches, but they don't. They give me pears, which I won't complain about, but I don't like at the same time. Okay, so we're getting rid of all of this stuff because none of this needs to be here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. I need to change the wallpaper too. The whole room, it just seems so... I'll keep you, babe, because you're doing your best. So you can stay right there while I do the whole house. But... No. I need you. Thank you. And then... Oh, Wade! I used to have Wade. Oh, I miss Wade. Okay. Get rid of this light. So I guess we'll start with lighting. We'll start with lighting and figure out what light we want. Wow, we don't have a lot of options. Perfect. We'll just go with that. Let's see. So these are the items that I want to incorporate into the room. Your island fruit is peaches, not oranges. Yeah, I wonder what makes them be like, yeah, that's the fruit I want to use. Like, no. Okay. These are the items I want to have in the room. Now, are they actually going to do what I need them to do? Who knows? You know, like, who really knows? I surely don't. I'm just vibing out, you know? But it'll be fine. Oh, here it is. Oh, I'll put the cat tower back. That'll be cute. I guess we'll have a little gamer room. That'll be cute. Here we go. Here's the Kiki and Lala stuff. Okay. I want to have all of this stuff in the room. Okay, so before it gets too overrun, let's see. Look at the bed, please. It's so cute. I think I'm going to put both of them here because I have two of them. So I think I'm going to put them both down. I'll put down, let me put all this stuff in here too. Just so it'll be there. Okay, so now I have like a two little double bed action thing going there. Very cute, very fun. Okay. Now, I want to put, you can just go right there for right now while I don't know what to do with you. You are going to go over here while I don't know what to do with you. And so are you guys. This is my don't know what to do just yet with, but I know what I have an idea. I have a vision. I do. I'm in the sun. Sorry. I think the fruit you get sometimes, you sometimes get in other islands, like when you go to Dodo Airlines. Oh, right. Mine are pears when I do that. That's so funny. Oh my gosh, that makes so much sense. Now that you say that, that's exactly what it is, because it's your sister fruit. That's what they call it. It's your sister fruit, whatever your sister fruit is. And my sister fruit is pears. Like whenever I go to other islands, I get pears. So that's so funny. That's exactly what's going on. That's so weird. I would have never even thought to put it together that way. Here we go. We'll put you right there. You go right there for right now. You too. Go over here. This is a sneak peek to how I'm going to be doing Happy Home Designer. So if this isn't your style, I'm sorry. This isn't centered either. That's so annoying. I can't center this? Oh, here we go. Wait, but can I get in there now? I don't think that I can. I think it has to be right there. Yep. And then why won't it turn to the side? There we go. Okay. Put you right there, cause I don't know. I think that looked good. Oh no, maybe you should actually go. Okay, the room is coming together. I know what I want to do. Okay, you're gonna go over there. The lava lamps can go over on this side because it's probably where I'm gonna put them. Let's see, uptime. The stream has been live for 53 minutes and 7 seconds. Cool. We love that. 1 second. Let me blow my nose. All of a sudden, my nose is really running. 1 second. Oh gosh, allergies are the worst. Let's see. Okay. Oh my gosh. I'm glad that my commands are working now too, because I was worried that that wasn't gonna work. Let's see, can I get in here? I can I? Oh my gosh, and now I'm sitting at my desk. The chair lights up. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. What in the world? Oh my gosh, my little gamer setup, please, that's so cute. Okay. Anyway, to make this work though, I'll just leave it there because it'll be fine. So the lava lamp's there. I'm gonna move you over here. And then I have this crane game that I'm not sure what to do with. Oh, now I'm gonna sneeze. Do you see why I haven't been streaming? When I say I've been feeling under the weather, like, oh gosh. I just have been like, just not, it's just not been it. It's not been the vibe. So honestly, now that all of a sudden, everything is like, what is it called? Everything is flaring up. I don't even know if I'm going to do a long stream because I do not want to be sniffling the entire stream. Thank you. Thank you, Kate. That's so annoying. I may have to like just come back later, like take medicine and then come back because I can't be sniffling and like sneezing like this. This is so bad. Bad me. I can't believe I did that. Let's see. The cat tower can go right here. Stop. The cat tower can go right there. You move over, and then you go right here. Perfect. So we have some sort of lighting, and then... Do I like what I'm doing with the room just yet? No. Do I have a vision? Yes. Is the vision coming together? No. But it's fine, you know? It's so cool at the same time. So, like, I'm not even worried about it. I wanted to have, like, a seating area with the 2 chairs, but I have one over there, so where would I put this one? Probably, like, right here, maybe? But now that that's framing that, so hold on, let me move this. Oh, maybe I'll put this over there. Right in the middle, right when you walk in. That's kind of cool, I guess. You have a vision like that, so Raven. I mean, literally, I have a vision. I had a vision that this is what my room should look like. And so now here I am. Maybe I shouldn't do the double bed, which is so sad. It's so upsetting, but you know what? I can use it upstairs in the nursery room. In the gyroid nursery room that I have. Which sounds weird, but I have a nursery room that's in my house. It's for gyroids. Mainly for squeakoids. I plan to have squeakoids take over my entire house. So, donate me your squeakoids. Give me all your squeakoids. Because they're my favorite. And I love them. They deserve the world. Okay. The bed shouldn't be right here now. If it's not a 2 double bed action thing, the bed shouldn't be there. The bed should be like right here, maybe. And then when you walk in to get dressed, that should be one of the first things. So that should be over there. Arcade game can go here. And then, so I have that chair there. Let's see. Ooh, okay, so maybe, maybe what I'll actually do is I'll switch the gaming setup to be right here. And then put like a TV or something. Aw, and so I'm gaming next to the squeakoid. That's so cute, honestly. But let's see. Yep, now that's centered. And what can I put on that side? I have something I can use, like an end table or something. Let's see. I gave you stuff in the mail if you... I can give you in the mail or if you come. Oh, okay. You have stuff that you want to give? Oh, okay, yeah. I can, let me think. I may, because honestly, where am I? I may end in at an hour and 30. Just depends on how my allergies, are doing. But, as of right now, I think I'll probably be ending soon. Because, I feel like I even sound, super stuffed up. Why is the Animal Crossing setup better than your real setup? Oh, and squeakoids. Okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, yes, I want squeakoids. So yeah, I guess we could do the mail for right now. And then I'll come over. I'll probably turn on stream again in like an hour, maybe. Once, like, I'm gonna take some medicine and hope that it like clears me up a little, and then I'll come over again. I'll come over then. I mean, and you get what I'm saying, Kate? You do. I'm losing my train of thought. But are you vibing with what I'm saying? am I making sense? But yes, the gaming setup is very cool. The chair lights up. It has the what is it called? The Roy G. Biv keyboard. You know, like, very cool. This is a very cool thing. I want to change the wallpaper. I have to change the wallpaper too. Maybe that would help set the better tone for the room if I change the wallpaper. But I also couldn't be bothered right now. I'm in the middle of decorating. So, oh yes, I want these shelves. Where should I put them? I'll just put them on the wall for right now. And I did actually like having a kind of like a different artwork on the walls. So we're gonna do that again. And then I have the pom-pom pudding TV. Oh my. Yes, that's going right there. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I checked because I knew I had a TV that I wanted, but I just couldn't figure out where. I'll be right back. My nose is running again. Oh my gosh, so annoying. Alright. I'm officially done. I'm officially over the games. I want this to not happen. It's so just my luck, you know? But it's fine, because you know why? Because I'm not a quitter. So I'm going to work through it. So if I just have to keep getting up to blow my nose, then I just will. I'll just do that. Mom's art, another one of her art can go there, and then that can be center. I want to move this clock, actually. Then maybe I'll get rid of that clock since I have this clock. I don't have a lot of things that can be put on the wall, so that kind of sucks. But for right now, we'll leave it at this, and we're going to change the wallpaper so we can have a better feel of the room. So, Imperial Wall. Whoa, that's what I got from Sahara the other day. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. That's insane. What a wall. Oh, this is the wall that I have as an accent wall. Oh no, that's outside. A bathhouse? This is the bathhouse wall? That's honestly so cute. That's so cute. That's such a cute wall. Okay. It's a basement, so there can't be windows. Aurora wall. Let's see, what are these walls looking like? Whoa. Very, very kitty. That would be okay as like an accent wall. Ooh, or should we do a seance? Should this be a seance room? No, that's gonna scare all the cuteness away. Here, we're gonna just put on the simple cloth wall for right now, and then we're gonna switch to this being the accent wall, and then let's see. I kind of actually really like the Kiki Lala as maybe an accent wall when you first walk it in, but what would I make the other walls? Not that. Because I wanted to still kind of have like a cozy, homey vibe. And then I have a chocolate wall. That's cool. But, and then I wanted to just not feel like too crazy. You know, especially since it's going up the staircase, like up the stairwell, quote unquote. I don't want it to be like too much. And this is a definition of like too much. That's okay, I guess, but it doesn't look good against that wall. Yeah, so definitely wallpaper with wallpaper isn't it. That doesn't look good, but this is what I had before, which doesn't look good. This is too dark, and this is too red. That's too ugly. I don't have good enough wallpapers. This is the worst. No. I don't know what to do. My wallpapers aren't good. No, this wallpaper reminds me of like Victoria's Secret. It literally looks like Victoria's Secret. No. This looks like a movie theater, which honestly though, I'm kind of vibing with the black. I'm kind of vibing with the black. Like when I just see the black of all this pink everywhere and stuff, I think that that's kind of cool. But what would be the accent wall? Okay, you know what? I think I'm gonna trade accent walls. So I think I have what to do. I have to make all of it the pom-pom. Yeah. And then I make it black. Right? That's how you do it. And then you set your accent wall. So then what would be, I think I would want this to be the accent wall. No. Let's not do that. That looks ugly. The black wall looks good. Yeah, I do think the black wall looks good. I have to, it's giving Blackpink. Like the girl group. I mean, let's not be wrong. Kiki and Lala Wall actually does do a lot. And it kind of fits the vibe of the room. So maybe what I'd do, maybe I'd make the black an accent wall? Question mark? Yeah, no. Let me see. You know what I could do? You know what I could do? Now that we've done this, let's go through and look at this again. Gosh darn it. Hold on. Oh, what's this? No. No. It's not terrible. Gosh darn it. It's not terrible. Wait. Are you serious? What's going on? You know what? I'm about to just leave it at this. This is about to be color throw up in your face. Color vomit just being thrown your way. That one's okay. I just wish there was more, like, depth. But it'll be fine. If not, that brown actually looks really good with this light fixture. I'm about to just do that because it's not like we're going to see this wall anyway. And it's a basement. That's the thing too, since it's a basement, I want it to feel basement-y, you know, but how do you do that? How do you make it a basement? No, that's way too much. I'm like just... The struggle, yeah, you gotta go for a second. Okay, take your time. Oh my gosh, hi, first time viewer. Just needs a white puffy rug. Oh yeah, I do have rugs, don't I? Oh my gosh, that's so true. I could put a rug down. Okay. But that's still, should we do an accent wall though? That's the question. That's what's taking up all the time. I really like the dining wall. I think the dining wall is so cool, especially as an accent wall, but I don't think it works for what I'm doing right now. I like this wall because it gives me basement, but wait, why did it change? We're just gonna leave it. It's just gonna be colorful in your face, like word vomit. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, I don't have a white puffy rug, but I have that purple rug, and then I can just put Pom Pom Pudding's butt underneath my work chair. Isn't that so cute? That's great. Let's see. And then I can move you over to be centered. And then, but what am I doing with the cinema roll chair over here, this whole section? What's going to become of this? Right. Okay, so now we're moving on. I'm kind of done with this side of the room. I think this is good enough. My squeakoid is staying for right now. It's this section now that I'm working on. So let's see. I'm gonna center you. I'll put a lava lamp on each side, maybe. No, because now you can't get in. Now you can't get into the room. What is going on? How do you decorate? Oh, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all, actually. Okay. Okay. I wanted to flip you, though. No, not you guys. You. Okay, yeah. Because then I could put something on that. Okay. Okay, yeah. I think patience with patterns is just hard to match. The purple rug is really nice. Yeah, it really, thank you so much. Let me see. I can't read the purple. Momari, so oh my gosh, thank you so much because the rug, I totally forgot about rugs and that completely brought the space together a lot more. Um, it's very pink, but I think I'll honestly get used to it because you know why? Because we're also gonna be putting. I want to put I want to put the Kiki Lala rug down somewhere. I'll find another place for it, but that's right, we need to put clothes on the wall too. We have things we need to do. I really like these robes because they remind me, this is kind of like embarrassing, but they remind me of The Untamed. It's this romance show on Netflix that also is a book, and I love the book. I love the book. I don't know how to say it in Mandarin, so I'm not going to embarrass myself. So it's just called The Untamed. Um, with like, if you know, you know. Anyway, they remind me. All of these little outfits remind me of the outfits that people from the show would wear, and so I bought them strictly for that. But so I had them up on the wall. Like this reminds me of like the lotus flower people. Like that's their color, and then this is like the two brothers and all that. All of it. Anyway, it doesn't matter. But this is just me being a nerd, so I bought all of them because I had them up on my walls. But now, why are these sorted like this? Why isn't it tied? Tight. I think I want it under tight. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Now, where's the pom-pom? Where is the pom-pom outfit? Ooh, I could put the maid dresses on the wall. That'd be cute. We'll have one there, and then, oh, should I hang up the cinema roll shirt too? I might do that. Oh no, I could put that because I have two of those. Boom. And then, oh yeah, that's kind of cute. And then let's see, on the wall over here, I'll put the pom-pom dress. So let me go scroll down to the dress section. Oh no. No, stop. I have a lot of clothes. My goodness. Stop. No. What are you doing, camera? Okay, here we go. Now we're gonna go get the pom-pom dress. Let's see. I have to find it though. I'm sorry if you can hear it talking. It's my grandfather on the phone. So if you can hear that noise traveling, sorry. You're gonna go over here, and honestly, I think I'll be done for now. Like this looks pretty. This wall needs the posters, so let me go to this wall and get my posters back. I had Marshall. Oh my gosh, I want to put these posters up. Oh my gosh, that Marshall, Ion, and Wade. That was who I have to blend in. Oh, I need a gyroid too. I'll put a stelloid down, and I'll put a xylophone, whatever. Oh, she's scary. Yeah, you can stay back there. She's kind of scary. Okay. Put Wade up here. Marshall can go over here. Where should Ion go? Ion's gonna go on this wall. Boom. Good enough. Good enough. This is cool. We have our room for right now. I'm gonna probably, when I have a little time later, I'll probably try to do knickknacks. Oh, the TV! I can't turn the TV on. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I can't turn on the TV. I love when the TV's on, so I have to be able to turn that on. So let me put that right there for right now. Turn you on. No. And then boom. Okay. Here we go. This is the finished room. Hooray! We did it. I want to thank everyone that donated all of these Sanrio items that made this room possible. And the gaming PC, oh my gosh, thank you so much. And the chair, oh my gosh, look at it, it's so magical in here. Wait, I can't sit? There it is, now I'm sitting. Wow, so great. Okay, so this is my little gamer basement where you can come chill out. So cool. All done. We're all done with the house. I'll show you the nursery room though while we're here. This is where, I also made a YouTube video of my squeakoids dancing in the bath. This is the same room. This is like the chair I was sitting in, and then the squeakoids are just there in the bathroom. But I had this bed in here, and this is just supposed to feel like a kid's room sort of vibe, but it's also a nursery for the squeakoids. I'm gonna put a bunch of them in the room everywhere, and little trinkets. Like I had one in the bassinet at one point. I'm gonna put another one there. I kind of want to put one in the toilet. You know, I'm gonna hide them in little places all over the room and just let them hang out. I don't know, but that's the goal. What song is that? I think it's KK Lovers. Let me see. I'm pretty sure KK Lovers is playing in there. Usually the 3 songs I usually have playing is either KK Lovers, Stale Cupcakes. Yeah, this is KK Lovers. I got it from Sasha, because Sasha plays KK Lovers in his house. So once he invited me to his house for the first time, he gave me KK Lovers. And I love that. You see the album artwork for KK Lovers? It looks so good, please. So I have KK Lovers, or I would play Stale Cupcakes. I also got this one recently, Spring Blossoms. This one's really cool too. I play this song around Sherb and Kid's house. I'm gonna put a radio in that area. This gives me Black Eyed Peas, Meet Me Halfway vibe, you know, so KK Techno Pop is really cool just for that. This gives me Dramatical Murder, like KK RoboSynth, so that one's really fun. This gives me like Hairspray, you know, like it's all really cool. KK Love Song, I haven't really listened to too much. It was okay. Oh, I have KK Bubblegum too. I have KK Bubblegum. And I have Chill Wave is really cool too. Ion gave me Chill Wave. Can you send it? Yeah, I can send you. Yeah, I can order KK Lovers for you. That word has no business being that complicated. Which one? KK Technopop or KK RoboSynth, or which one? They're sometimes they have like cute little names. I have a couple. I have KK Metal too. I like KK Metal. I do play KK Metal every now and then. Cause I wanna catch one of my villagers singing it. Oh, when Halloween time, this plays everywhere. I love this song. It's so cool. It's so scary. Oh, and KK Bashment. KK Bashment's really cool too. And I got KK Aria only because Sasha always talks about KK Aria, and so I got Aria for him. But this is what Sherb gave me, and Sherb gave me Hypno KK. And which one did Kid give me? Kid gave me, it was either that one or like, I don't remember the name of Kid's. Oh no, it's this, KK Tango. That's what Kid gave me. Kid gave me that one. But let me see, yeah, let me order it for you now. Let me go to KK. Oh, let me just search lovers and then maybe it'll come up. Yep. Cinda's gift. Oh, these are the Valentine's Day cards. They're so cute. Okay. Your shiny new KK lovers. Do you want Bashman too? I can give you Bashman too if you want, Kaylin. Do you want Bashman? He was talking about chandelier or however you spelt it, responding to an earlier message. Oh, okay. Let's see, I can send you Bashman. Bashman sounds really cool too. Bashman is a good one. I used to play that one before I played KK Lovers Everywhere. Oh, gosh darn it. Well, it's okay. I'm about to time skip anyway. So I meant to send it as a gift, but I just ordered it again. So when it comes in the mail tomorrow, I'll send it to you. Well, I'm going to tomorrow anyway during stream, but once I do that, I'll send it to you in a gift. Oh, thank you. I didn't know that was something that happened. Thank you so much. I've remodeled my house so many times. What are you talking about? How did I only do it 5 times? I change this room all the time. Maybe because it was the first time I really emptied the whole room out and then started over. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. But, oh well. A bear just knocked me down a hill after I tried to blow it up with a bomb arrow. Oh, a boar. I said a bear. Yeah, boars, you know in the game too, your horse can die. Did you know that? That your horse can die. If for example, if that happens and then you and your horse get run down a hill, the horse will die. Isn't that so sad? And violently graphic? I think that's so weird that they just incorporate that in there. Just oh yeah, and people can you can lose your whole pet just in case we didn't know. It's so dumb. But let's see. Kate, are you still here? Kate? If so, I'd probably want to head over there now. If not, I'll probably start terraforming. Well, not terraforming. I'm gonna start decorating. I'll check the mail though. I haven't checked my mail in so long. I have so many things. I have to go through all this stuff. All of this is stuff I haven't read. I have to read all of them because I like reading them, and then I have to send them all little messages. I haven't sent them a message this month, and I didn't send one in January. I usually try to at least send everybody a message at least once a month. I try once a week though, but it doesn't always work. Let's see. Let's plant this gyroid fragment. We'll plant you. Oh, I can't plant it right there? Oh. Here we go. Okay. I need to get a watering can. Let me up. Thank you. What's this? Stone tablet, stone tablet, stone tablet. Right! I need to find a place for those. Okay. What are you guys? Elephant, springy right on. This is my playground stuff. Okay, yeah. We have things to do. Yes, I love when Mom sends me stuff. I love when Mom sends it. That's one of the things I liked since I time travel so much is that I get to get a bunch of Mom stuff over and over and over. I have 2 Mom tissue boxes and I have 2 different artworks for her. So that's what kind of benefits in that, but yes, I do wish we had more Mom stuff because I love when she sends me things. Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to organize my inventory. I have so many. These are all trees that I have to, well, not that one. This is a normal one, normal one, normal. This is a baby. Okay. Normal. You're young. And you're a nursery. Okay. So, let's move you here. These are all trees I have to plant around my island that I just haven't gotten around to, but I have to plant them with fruit. So we're about to get some fruit out of storage. We're going to put some stuff into storage, and we're going to start planting these little trees around, while also getting out sugar cane so I can grow that in front of Marina's house. So cool. Let's see. Perfect. 3, that's exactly what I need. And oh yeah, this is the last fossil I need to complete my museum. This is the last fossil, and I haven't turned it in yet because I'm just not ready. I'm not ready to be done turning in fossils, so I'm like kind of worried about that, but it's fine. How many stars do I have? Not a lot. I need to get more snowflakes too before they go away. Okay. Hi! You see how he calls me lollipops? You wanna hang out? I'm gonna say yes because I'm on a mission to get Sasha's picture right now, and so I feel like any moment now he should be handing me his photo. So I'm gonna go just so I can try to see if I can get the photo, but if I can't, then oh well. Thank you, babe. So sweet. Or if they didn't add more mom items, so dad items or something. Yeah, just something from another family member. Yeah, exactly. So it doesn't feel so like you're alone. You know, the game will feel more immersive that way. But oh, he told me welcome home. Cool. Thank you, Sasha. So sweet. I appreciate all of that. I have just enough room for you to give me your photo, babe. Can you give me your photo? Okay, sounds great. High card, low card, let's go. I'm actually pretty bad at this game. And it's kind of embarrassing. Like sometimes I just know that like, ooh, see, I get 5s and then it's like, it's literally 2, because sometimes when like, if I get 8, you know, I know that usually, oh, okay, I should go low card because there's only 2 chances that it's going to be higher. But when they give me 5, I literally am stuck. Lower. But even sometimes if it is 8 and I'll go lower, it'll next thing you know the answer will be higher. I won! Yes, thank you. I didn't want that. Do I have anything I can gift him? Oh yeah. Oh, but he doesn't want it. Obviously, it must not be his because he doesn't want it. Is this your lost item? Do I have anything I can gift him? No. Alright, I gotta go then, babe. Sorry. You're welcome. Oh, it's not his photo. Okay. Thanks. Oh, that's cool. So they send it to you in the mail if your pockets are full? That's cool. Bye, Sasha. Okay. Let's see. We're going to go to Marina's house now. we're gonna head over to Marina. Did I get more stars? Where are my stars from earlier? Was that all of them? I have another gyroid fragment. Oh. Yes. Let's just drop it for right now because I can't pick it up. But there are no more stars. That's so annoying. I wanted to have more stars. Let me see. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It's so weird when I run through the developed parts of my island versus when I run through the undeveloped portions. You're gonna go conquer one of the hardest ones? Oh my gosh, good luck. Please, good luck. Oh my gosh, have fun. You know, oh my gosh, good luck and have fun. It's such a fun game. Alright, let's see. Marina, I've come for your crops. I'm gonna plant this sugar cane. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Plant one. You like the peach tree next to the entrance? Thanks! I wanted to have something that highlighted peaches since it is my island fruit. If I be honest though, I don't remember what my starter flower is. Is there a way to check that? On a passport maybe? No, it just says peaches. I need to change my photo. But I want to know what my starter flower was. I don't remember what it is. I think it was Cosmos. But like these. I think it was these, but I think that it may have also been Mums. I'm not sure. Go to my shop, also in the cabinet of the shop. There are new reactions. There are new reactions in the cabinet? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna buy them. Okay, yeah, I watered all three. Okay, we're gonna go to the shop. Oh my gosh, let's go. I wish there was a quicker way. I don't have a quicker way to get there right now. No, go this way. My rock garden is not coming together. It hasn't come together at all yet. I can't just, okay, drop. I'm just gonna drop all this stuff. I really need the inventory space. Like I can't deal with it anymore. And I'm gonna sell this flower. Okay. Thank you. Bye. Let's go see what's in the shop today. For Festivali. Oh, right, because that's at the end of February. Whoa. Oh, what's this? What are you? $69,000 bells for a ring? I'm gonna get it only because I have it in my pocket camp, but that is not cheap. Gosh, I'm gonna be so broke. I have no money. Gosh darn it. Oh my god, it's so expensive. I'm broke. I'm so broke. Hold on, we gotta go. What are you? I'll get you. Oh my gosh, a ghost umbrella? Oh my gosh, I love that. That's so quirky. I want you. I'll get a pinwheel. Thanks. So how do I know which one is Mum Pansy Rose? Mum Pansy Rose. How do I know which one was mine? Okay, Okay, so 69,000 and then 20,000. So what is that? I need like 90,000 bells. Because I also want to get whatever that feather thing is. It's the first one? Oh, so I was mums. Whoa! My island was mums. That's so cute. I love that for my island. Aww. Oh yeah, I need to replant my stuff. I took all my wheat out. I have to replant it. Oh my gosh, look at Gulliver. He's knocked out. I wish I had like a blood design so I could make it look like I killed him. I see TikToks of people doing that and I think it's so funny. I don't know if I'm just simple-minded, but I think that's so funny. Excuse me, Sherb. Excuse me, Soleil. Oh my gosh, you're in the way. Everyone's in the way. It's so terrible. Let's see. I'm gonna get 90,000 bells out. The sound of my money leaving me. I feel like Mr. Krabs from SpongeBob. Oh, speaking of SpongeBob, I know this isn't even important, but it's something that was major to me. I've always seen TikToks of people talking about that one guy that live streams a bunch of SpongeBob episodes, but I never got him. He never showed up on my For You page, so I was never able to like find the guy that does it. But 2 days ago, he came up on my For You page, so now I get SpongeBob lives, and I'm honestly so happy about it. So now, like, whenever I open up TikTok, if I scroll for enough, sometimes I get him, and he just plays SpongeBob episodes, and I love it. It makes me so happy. I just sit there and I just watch it in the live with, like, 60,000 other people, and we just watch SpongeBob. It's so stupid, but I love it. Ooh. I don't think that's new. Is that for Festivale? I think these are just reactions that I just never used. Where are the Festivale reactions? Oh, here we go, here we go. Confetti. Oh, so cute. Okay. And then Viva. Oh my gosh, one of them did it with me. That's so cute. Let's go. I love that he's doing it with me. That's so cute. And then this is feeling it. Oh, they're both dancing. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Thank you for dancing with me, Timmy and Tommy. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the ring. Yeah, thanks for taking my money. That's a lamp? Oh yeah, I'm buying that. I'll buy that. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Okay. Bye-bye. Alright. The new ones are glowing? Ooh. Oh, I have to figure out whose lost item this is. Okay. Let's go back to the plaza where everyone else is for some reason. The entire world is at the plaza right now. Oh, kid, hey, did you lose something? Aww. You lose this? Sure. I'm worried about what this could be though, because I don't want it to be something that's gonna go into his house. Aww. Did you drop something? Hey babe, did you lose this? Let's see. Aww. Thank you, what did I get? A steampunk costume. Thanks so much, sure. Whoa, Bam, hello. Why does everyone want to come to my house today? I'm so popular. I don't get this. Literally everyone's asked to come over. Oh, Bam. I want Bam's photo. I need Bam's photo, so I have to say yes. I'm on a mission so that he can leave sooner. So we keep getting sidetracked. I promise. We're gonna build soon. Yeah, they did find out I redesigned. They found out I redesigned and not everyone was to come over. They're all like, ooh. I honestly think this is one of the first times Bam's been in my house, too. I don't think I've had Bam over. I think he tried to come over once, but I was in another room, and I didn't get to him fast enough, so I got, like, the prompt of, like, oh, you're not there? Oh, okay, I'm gonna leave then. Bye, I'll try again next time, and then he never came in again. So, like, I'm kind of excited at the same time. Aw, he can't work out in here. That's so cute. He's worried about working out. Okay. Are you just gonna vibe? You're just gonna, oh, you're gonna sit? He's so cute. That's so funny. Hi, Bam. What are you doing? Can you leave now? Bathroom's this way. Bathroom is in here, Bam. Actually, I never usually go to the bathroom in someone's house. Like, me personally, I get so, like, nervous. I feel like it's rude. I don't know. And I know, like peeing and stuff, it's just, like, a normal thing. But, like, I hate when I have to, like, use the bathroom and I'm at someone else's house. I will hold it the entire time. Like, I was the type of kid, like, I wouldn't use, like, the bathroom at school or anything like that. I'd hold it all day till I got home. Like, I hate going to the bathroom in places that isn't my bathroom. Oh, are you watering? He's watering my plant. That's so cute. Oh, no. Yeah, you same too, but you would have to leave. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, and I know there's nothing wrong with it, but I just personally feel weird about it. I feel like it's impolite. Unless I'm, like, at their house and then, like, we're all, like, drinking or something, and then it's like, you know, when you drink, you have to use the bathroom a lot usually anyway, you know, so it's like, under that circumstance, it's like, I can't really help it, but if I'm just, like, if I'm just, like, visiting somebody, and then I'm like, oh, I have to pee, it's like, no, I'll just pee when I get home. I'm not gonna do that here. Can you ask to leave, Bam? I want to go back outside. If I leave, will he just want to go? Are my pockets empty? I'll put all of this in storage while I'm here. How about that, Bam? I'll just put all of this in storage while you're in here. And then you'll want to leave after. Okay, you ready to go? Come on. You're sitting on the couch? You're reading? Bam. Come on, Bam. We gotta go. Yeah, I'm headed out. Bye, Bam. Okay. Yeah, we gotta go. Because we have places to be. We can't be stuck in the house all day. Let's see. Let's see what Mom said. What did you send? Mom's embroidery. Okay, thanks, Mom. All right. Let's see. So, what I want to do is I want to move a house today. So let me go down to the beach and see whose house I'm moving. There's... Oh, I could move Bam. Well, do I want Bam over there? No, Bam would stay more in this area. Or Bam would probably actually go by the museum. Anyway, there's Snake. Yeah, we're gonna move Snake. We're gonna move Snake next to Marina. That's what we're gonna do. So this is probably gonna be the last move. Sorry, Sherp. The last move of the stream, I think. I think I may end now. I may end here because I need to take medicine for my allergies, and I'm also just all of a sudden I feel very like tired all of a sudden. My goodness. That's why I like hate allergies. It wears on my body so much. Let's talk infrastructure. Oh, I have no money. Hold on, not now. I have to get money. Yep. I'm good. Let's get some bells out. But this has been a fun stream though. Everyone came over to visit. Decorated the house, you know, so it was okay. I did get some things accomplished. I had a ceremony for the bridge, you know, so we did do some things, and I planted the stuff in front of Marina's house, and now I'm moving Snake, so it'll be okay. Good stream indeed, yeah. I think it was okay. I don't be surprised though if like the next time, like I want to stream again tomorrow, but don't be surprised if when I turn it on the island looks different again, because I do more, because I literally play off camera so much. Marshall! Wait, where's Marshall gonna go? I already decided it was Snake. I already decided I was moving Snake. Where's Marshall gonna go? I'm gonna have to think about that. I'm gonna really have to think about my island layout, because Marshall and Soleil are like my two like wild cards. I don't really know where to go with them. Bam, he's probably gonna stay about where he is, and then Sasha and Genji, I know I want to put them close to one another, but I don't know where exactly. The setup, because I want Sasha to be on the second level, but then I want Genji to be on the third level. And so maybe Marshall will be on the third level with Genji. And then it'll be Bam and Soleil and Sasha, and then Soleil's going to be changing to somebody else. Maybe that'll work. Maybe that will work. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. We will have to figure it out. But right now, Snake is going to be living right here. No, move back a little. Move back. Let me imagine it. Let's imagine what Snake would look like right here. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what I want it to be. Let me look one more time at the area around him. Maybe I should get rid of that side bump right there, but I can do that. Can I do that once he moves? I don't think I can. I think I have to do that now. Start construction. Let's see, let's see. After I place his house, I should make him a custom area. Okay, yeah, I'll do that. Because I kind of have an idea for what I want Snake's custom area to look like. So yeah, I'll design Snake's area. Because that way I can take some flowers too from all these beaches that are everywhere. I have so many flowers everywhere. I think that'd be good. No, yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. Too close. Okay, yeah, so it has to be right here. And then my house is back there. Yeah, this will work. Let me imagine it. Yep. I had to think about it, but I'm gonna go with it. Okay, so we have Snake done, and now that Snake's home is done, let me think. What should I customize his house to be? So she has sugar. He has pumpkins. Sherp doesn't have anything. So what should Snake have? Snake. Well, there are clothes hanging to dry right there. I want to give him. I know I have purple mums. I'm gonna give him some purple mums. I'm gonna give him. Hi, kid. Oh, a blue hyacinth would be nice. Can I get in here? Okay. Let's build you back. Okay. So I got a blue hyacinth. Should I give him like tomatoes? I'll give him carrots because he's a bunny. Oh my gosh. Wait, no, Sasha was gonna have carrots. Or Genji. Well, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers, so I don't care. No, but Sasha's gonna get carrots. Can you see Sasha's house? Yeah, Sasha's gonna get carrots. So, Snake can have this pink flower though, because he's pink. And then these purple mums and more blue hyacinths. How many do I have? 2 blue, 2 purple. Let's give you 1 lily of the valley, actually. And maybe some yellow tulips. That'd be cute. Okay, yeah, okay. Now, let's see. Should I give you potatoes? No, you wouldn't want potatoes. Those are all the items Twiggy gave me. Where else do I have items? Oh, in front of the store. Let me see. I have, what's this? Mom's embroidery, okay. I have something in front of the store. I have the paper lanterns. I'll grab that. Because I could put that in front of his house. Boom. Okay. Hi, Snake Baby, you're getting a new place. Okay. Oh, and I could give him this workout thing. Because I already gave it to him anyway. So I'll give him that. So he can work out. Because he's a jock. It'll be perfect. Okay. Let's see, we'll put a purple mom here. And then we'll put a blue hyacinth here. Then where should we put Lily of the Valley? We'll put you right here, actually. So you can't really see it, but it's there. And then we'll maybe put the pink one here, because he's pink. No, actually, I feel like I want it to be... I don't like what I'm doing, but it'll come together. I need to get black flowers. I need to get more black flowers. I have a black tulip I can use that I may switch out. Yeah. I'll switch this out for a black tulip, and I'll put you back here. And then I'll put the black tulip up there. And then the paper lantern can go... Oh, I have a yellow tulip. That's right. Okay. See, but Snake doesn't need his house to be very flowery. He needs his house to be more workouty. So... No. So we're not going to do this. We're going to switch it up. Please close the blinds. Okay. Let's see. Let me see. I think that would actually, does it? It does not. If I move forward, it does, but so I'll just sit forward for right now. So I'm really close to the camera. So sorry. I am like really close. The thing is with my blinds, let me see. Maybe if I turn it this way, it might. I don't know. Oh, am I in camera? Okay, good. Okay. You see how dark it gets? Now it's so dark. But it's fine. I'd rather it be dark than it be too bright for you guys. So we'll do this, but it's really dark. So sorry. You think it looks fine? Okay, cool. It like on my like feedback, it makes the room look like super shadowy. Especially like here down, it looks like very dark. And so better than being blinded. The thing is, actually, it's not actually blinding me too bad personally, but it is bright, absolutely, though. Oh my gosh. Let's see. We'll put you there just so that you're not going to be in my inventory. And the yellow tulip, we'll put you in here. Perfect. Boom. Because Marina's more flowery. I wanted Marina to have like a little flower garden kind of feel. So that's why she has all of that. But oh yeah, and that doesn't go there. Okay, so that's there. That continues the path. The path goes up this way, curves here, and then you can get to the bridge. Cool. So and then Snake's house is going to be right there. What should I do? Let's see. Let's go get the punching bag first and foremost, and then we'll work on from there. Because I feel like once I get the punching bag and I get the black flowers, I'll have a better synopsis for what I want to do in the first place. Uh-oh. I picked the flower and I didn't mean to. Excuse me, Snake. Bye. Okay. Oh, stars would probably be good. Oh, and you know what? I should get this iron fencing because I feel like that would bring it together too. So I have iron fencing. I think it's by my house. Do I remember exactly? Yeah. Rope, mermaid, zen. Okay. I called it iron. It's zen. It's zen fencing. I need this. I want... Ooh, I can't do what I want to do. Okay, let's break you down. Okay. Break you. 1, 2. And then I already am gonna be breaking this down in the first place, so I'm just gonna keep with this tear for right now and leave it at that, because I don't know what I'm doing with this mountain area just yet. I'm still figuring all of that out. Excuse me, Marina. Thank you. Let me through. Let me through. Thank you. Actually, it's one too many. So let's pick up this flower. Fire, oh, fine damage to your skin. We don't want that. Oh, really? The sun will do that? To me, I didn't even know that. That just, I guess, oh yeah, like the UV rays, huh? That's what everyone talks about, how UV rays are really bad for you. So yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so now he has a punching bag. Because Snake is just so violent. He's just, I'm always worried about Snake punching too many things. Wow. Let's see. Okay. So a star would be good, like right here. So let's move up and then we'll drop one right here. Because then when you walk, yeah, it's gonna be like kind of just peeking right there, and that's fine. I don't want it to be too bright, but at nighttime it would look good. So that's all I need. Now, I feel like what would give me a better vibe for it is if I go forward into the future. But before I do that, I'm gonna move over to the center of the place so I can pull up the map again so I can see, because now that I'm working over here, I need to know what I'm doing with the whole mountain area. Because I'm not sure what I'm doing in the mountain area. Okay, how many houses do I have left to move? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 houses left to move. Marshall, Sasha, Genji, and Soleil. I'm pretty sure Bam's house is staying exactly where Bam's house is. And if not, then Bam would probably be moving in front of Shino's house. But I want Shino's house to be kind of the only house that's on that side. So it kind of makes it a bit difficult for what I want. Okay. Because let me just go over and kind of explain the idea, I guess, to make it make sense. So what I'm doing is in Zelda, you have like these fairy ponds, I guess would be a good way to call them. These like fairy pools, and the fairy comes out of the water and she grants you a bunch of stuff. And then around the pond, there are like actual little fairies flying around, and every fairy has like certain items that are loitering outside their thing. And so I put a bunch of different flowers around just so that it could be nice, vibrant, and colorful. Big trees so that it's hidden, because it's hidden. And then in Zelda, there's this certain place you can go that there's a heart lake. There's a heart lake. There's like a heart lake that's together, and there's a heart lake that's like broken. My island came with a natural heart lake, so I was like, that's perfect. I can just make the heart lake my fairy pond area, you know, sort of thing. But then I have all this pink stuff around, because when the cherry blossom season happens, these trees are going to turn pink, and it looks like all the trees dropped all their flower stuff. And I have this tree on a hill because in Zelda, there's this really big tree that's pink where the forest spirit lives, and I've shown it on stream, but and you go around and the forest spirit lives there. So I want it to look very magical. There's a lot of mushroom lights, and I'm still adding all blue and green because that's like kind of the color of the forest spirit. I'm gonna add some whites in there too, though, but those are the kind of forest lights, mushroom lights I have going around. But I realized that I need to, one, kind of put the tree maybe like more here area. So I'm gonna have to, I'm expanding all of this out, but then I don't want you to be able to just walk in from this side. I want all of this to be cut off, so the only way you can get to it is from Shino's side. Let me see, I can't really go around it. Is from Shino's side, because Shino also looks kind of like the dragons that you get in Zelda, and so I wanted her to have her own kind of like magical forest area. You come up through the archway and then you're going to the magical forest, mushroom lamps everywhere, and then your first house be Shino, and then you come through the back and then you go down and then you go into the more residential area, right? That was kind of the vibe that I wanted to have, and then you can go down to resident services. But I don't think I can functionally make that work. You know what I mean? I don't know if what I'm asking for is unrealistic. And so this is like where I feel like I used to have a house here. I had Ion's house here. Oh, a volcano. In the gazebo. Thank you. I had another house here, so I was thinking like this is probably if I were to move Bam. Like Bam would probably go here. Or Marshall. Marshall could go here. Because it won't. I really actually liked having a house here. It was really nice actually. It helped make it feel really cozy. But for the idea I moved the houses, but I don't know. I feel like if I add another house there, then how many houses would be on the right side of the map? Then I'd only have one. Oh, I'd have 4 on the other side. Oh, so that's not bad at all, actually. Oh. Well, we're at the minimum 3, because Sasha and Genji I know are going on the right. And then Bam is there. So that really just leaves Soleil. Soleil's house is so hard to coordinate with my island. I don't know what I'm doing with Soleil's house. She may go where the museum is, on the left side of the museum maybe. That might be cool, and the gyroid. But I wanted to make that a whole gyroid forest area. That's why I have all these trees. So, I don't know. I do not know. But you know what I do know? I do know that we need to save and go forward. So we're going to move forward into the future. So then Snake's house will be built, and we can get a better feel for what to decorate it. And then, what was I saying? I forgot. But it's fine. We're just moving forward. We're moving forward. We're making moves, you know. This is fine. This is great. I don't have to wait through that. I forgot that I don't have to wait through that. Once I save, I can just move forward. Okay. Two, 22. Angel number day. It's the day of angel numbers. So great. My lips are chapped. Sorry, I'm gonna put on some chapstick. But yeah, so I was talking about what I did. Oh, because I was saying that the museum area, I wanted to be foresty. I wanted it to be foresty, then leading up to the start of the neighborhood. But maybe I should have a little section that, because I'm finding that I do want to be able to kind of go in between. So maybe it shouldn't have to be, you have to go all the way around. So maybe it should be like 2 cliffs and there's like a little middle path area to the other side of the neighborhood. I might do that. And then I'll move Marshall over there. Oh, see, because look at Snake. I'm going to give him carrots anyway. He's going to have carrots outside of his house. I don't care. I'll give him carrots and maybe 1 potato. So I'll give him potato and carrot. And that'll be outside of his house. And then, yeah, I think I should do the whole pathway sort of vibe. I just have to figure out a good place to split it up where then the fairy fountain will still be covered by mountains, quote unquote, like just the wall there of separation, so you can't just like walk into it unless you're going up a certain way. But yeah, a lot of narrow paths on my we have a visitor in the campsite. Who is it? Oh my gosh, we may have someone new. If it's someone that I want, I'm taking them. I'm just letting you know. I've officially gotten to the point where, like, when I get campsite visitors, like if it's Fang, oh my gosh, imagine if Fang's at the campsite. Imagine. I could never. Hi, Tommy. Let me see. Is stream okay? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We get to see who's at the campsite. Oh my. Okay, how should we get down there? We're gonna go this way. Yeah, Snake. Snake is gonna get... Honestly, a path could be made like just about right here. As long as I build it up correctly, it would be just fine. Oh, and perfect. When someone's at the campsite, you still can't really see it. That's what I wanted. I didn't want you to be able, because I was so worried about putting Marina's house here. Because I was like, oh no, it's no privacy. Like, you can still see right into it, but you can't. So that's perfect. And then Snake is right there, but Snake kind of gets a good view of the campsite, but that's fine. Snake likes camping. He's a jock, so it'll be fine. So yeah, let's head on down to the campsite. Hi, Genji. Cool. Thank you, Genji. Let's see, who's here? Who's here? I wonder. If it's Fang, I'm gonna scream. I'm gonna close my eyes. It's Fauna! Oh my gosh, she was at my last island. I had her. She calls you dearie? Hi. I love Fauna. She fits my aesthetic too. Like, it's a deer. She'd do so well here. No, because I already have Morena. I already have Morena. Oh no, she's so sweet. No. No, I can't take her. I can't. Now you're fishing, Genji? You're fishing. You were sitting on the star, Genji? Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat, buddy. Okay. So, what we're doing with Snake. So I'm putting a black tool up there. And then we're making an open way. So let's start up terraforming. I ended up doing so much more than I intended to do. But my allergies have calmed down, so like, as long as they're not attacking me, then I'm good to go. But, so I'm just gonna take this opportunity now to do a bunch if I can. Let's see. she does fit, doesn't she? Because she's like so, like, woodsy and cottagey kind of, you know? She's so sweet. She's such a sweetheart. I literally love her. But I can't take her. I cannot. I refuse. What is this? Zen fencing? Okay. Let's eat one of these. And then, oh, I should move the trash can over here. Okay. Because though I love all my flowers, I do have a lot. So let me move this trash can over there for right now. No, not the gazebo. There we go. Alright, I have stuff I want to throw away already. So let's see. I'm going to throw away these tulips because I don't need those. And I can throw away this peach. No, not this peach. This peach tree because I don't need that. I have a lot of cedar trees. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 full-grown cedar trees. I'm going to delete 3 of them. And I have young ones, a nursery, young, large. So those are like bigger ones, but they're not huge. Okay. So then maybe I'll actually keep one just in case. Okay. Now let's see. This peach tree needs to get picked up. Where is it? Eat one. And I need to pick up that other tree. Eat one. So you need to get picked up. Uh-oh. Picked up a flower instead. There we go. And I need to pick you up. Okay. Now. I hate throwing away the purple ones because it took me so long to breed them to the amount that I have. But I have so many now that I think I just don't need all of this, you know? I don't need this many. Let's see. Okay. I'll pick you two up, and then that should be it for this area for building. So now let's go back and start building a cliff. And we'll start from in here so we'll know how the path is. Because, no, not that. I want this side to be rounded, and I want this side to be rounded. Okay. Because I think they also have to be 3, I think it's 3 wide for it to be a tree on it. Yeah. So it also has to be wide enough to even have a tree. So that's another thing. Uh-oh. I can't place one right here? Oh yeah, I can. I was about to say. Can I place one right here? I can. Oh, but that takes out that round. Yeah, no. What we need to do there, I need to round it here, and then I can build here. Boom. And I'll go over and round that side out. And then now you, gosh darn it, not right there. You here. Let's see, I think, let's see. And then this is like a little breakaway. Where the path, you could go this way through. I think that would work. That could work, that could work, that could work. Now it's just all about making it look pretty. Making it look okay. Let's see. Let's see. Fill you in, and then we'll round you out. We'll round you out. You can stay sharp. I kind of want you to stay sharp too. Okay. Honestly, I think that's not bad. I can build this out a bit more because of what I'm doing. Oh, I don't like this sharp cave-in. I don't know. Is this the exact, I was going to say, is that the exact same thing I already did? And I think it is. Okay, that's something different. Can the camera just not go upside down? I'd really appreciate that. Thank you. No, don't. I hate that it automatically does that. Because like I'm trying to see what I'm doing and I can't judge what I'm doing when it does it, like when it does that. I'm gonna put you, where is it? Oh, it's right here. There is room. What are you talking about? Thank you. Oh, it's gonna tell me I can't build this because I'm gonna be too close to the tree. Huh, watch. Oh, it worked. Can I still run through this? You can! Okay, perfect! Let's see. The idea is definitely there. Do I like the execution? No, but I feel like it could get there. I just have to keep working on it. So that's what we're gonna do. I think once I fill this in, maybe it will look better, but I'm not sure. Feels like I'm building landscape for a Legend of Zelda. Yeah, Zelda is very heavily themed, and so I want it to feel kind of Zelda-y. You know, I do want it to. I have like a whole section that's like off the Kakariko Village here, so it's like I want it to. Oh gosh, darn it! Bury it again. It's fine. I want it to feel kind of Zelda-y, but Landscaping is so difficult in this game. It's so not easy. And plus all of this, I have to get rid of all of this. Unless I make this into a lake and with a huge, I can make this into a lake with a huge waterfall. That'd be kind of cool. But is that too busy? That might be too busy, like right here next to all of this. Because this is supposed to still be covered with trees to show the walkway into the neighborhood. And all these flowers are going away. These are all flower overload. Yeah, so I definitely don't mind this as much anymore. But I don't know. This is so difficult. Not too busy? You don't think it's too busy? I feel like it looks kind of busy. Oh, I'm like really short, aren't I? Huh. I need to be sitting up. I'm like chilled out. I forgot. You like can't see me. Okay. Sorry. Sorry. I should have brought the garbage can over. Why didn't I bring the garbage can over? That's so dumb. It's fine. Because you know what? Yeah, because I'm building up to this section and I'm just rounding it there. So it doesn't need to be too... Okay, yeah. Okay. I think I might be getting something. I might be getting inspiration. Who's thinking? Shino? Shino is thinking? Oh my gosh, because I haven't been talking to her lately. She's not allowed to leave. She's not allowed to leave. That's crazy. It's been 15 days already. Oh my gosh. She's not allowed to leave. I gotta go tell her no. Oh, wrong one. Okay. I feel like I want it like that. That one's too out. This one's out too much. That looks better with flowers and stuff, and I'm gonna put a bench over there with all of that. It would bring it together more, and then the tree goes up top. I think that look okay. That would look okay, I think. I don't think I can put I don't think I can put a baby tree here because it's not enough room. Yeah, this is what this is based off of. The heart lake, and this is the full heart lake. And then I used to have a path that led, it was like a broken heart, and then I had a full heart. I used to have a path for a bridge leading into the campsite when I first started my island. But yeah, that was what made me get this when I first started this island in general, because of this heart lake, because this came natural to my island. So I haven't touched it since. I haven't touched it at all. Like, this is just the natural heart that my island came with. And so I want to like emphasize it, you know. I want to make it look cool and stuff, but it's so hard to decorate like around it. I don't know. I feel like I wish we could put things on diagonals in this game. It would make it so much. Yeah, no, I didn't want that because, right, around you, but then now you're pointed. That's what I want to do. Let me look at that. Yeah, that looks better. That adds a different dimension to it, so that makes it look better. Okay. Now to put a tree here. Not right there. Will it go right there? Will a tree go right there? No, it's too close. It needs to be right here. So a hardwood tree needs to go here. Perfect. So then that's the pink tree in Zelda. So now I need to get rid of this pink tree. I do. Perfect. I need to get rid of this one and replace it with either a cedar or something else. I'll put a medium young cedar here. We're gonna get rid of all of this pink stuff because that needs to go around the other tree. Oh my gosh, sorry. There's like a car outside, like a construction car. Plant you. And then let me put, do I have fruit? I don't. I need to get a peach. I need to get something to plant behind that so that doesn't grow anymore. And then, let's see, where can I could put something else here. No! Yes, I can put something else here. So I'll put, what are the trees? It should be another cedar tree. So this will be a big cedar tree back here. And then, yeah. Oh, you're a nursery peach. Perfect. I'm going to put you back here, actually, since you're a nursery. Are you a nursery too? No, you're just a normal peach tree. Okay. Perfect. So that's done that growth. So now it's not going to get any bigger. And then, can I put something on this one? I can. Wow. What should I put here? I'll put a medium young hardwood here. Oh, no, not this one. I want the bigger one. So I need a large young. I should have one. Here, let's try this. That's the same thing. Where's the bigger one? Did I already use them? I think I did. Okay. Yeah, because that's just a normal hardwood. Are you normal? Yeah. Okay. So you'll just have to grow then. So I'll have to stunt you tomorrow. I have to remember to come back and stunt you tomorrow. So now let me get a feel of the plants around it, of the nature around it. So yeah, that pink tree is going to be there, and that's going to be pink during the spring season. Now it's going to look like where the forest spirit is, and that's so cool. Okay. Now I decorate. Now I need to like put plants and stuff around it. Oh, my phone's gonna die. Oh no. Okay, sorry, my camera's shaking. I had to tap my phone to make the notification go away. Stop. Okay. But you should put Marina and Zucker on opposite sides of the lake to represent the desert girl and traveler. That's so true, because I could put Zucker on this side. And this was where I was gonna put Marshall. I could put him on right here. And then he has to cross through here to get to Marina. And he has to get to Marina, who's on this side. That's actually really cute. Oh my gosh, the lore on my island. I have so much lore. Okay, so who is replacing Zucker? I think it's Soleil, so that means I need to move Soleil over here. Because Soleil, I'm pretty sure Soleil is who is taking the place of Zucker. Once she leaves, it's either her or Bam. But Bam isn't leaving till anytime soon, but Soleil could leave like right now. And I'd be like, yeah, you can go, bye. So I'll move Soleil over there, so then Soleil will be right there, and then she'd be with Sucker. Perfect. We'll do that. Oh, so then Marshall's lost again. Marshall doesn't have a home. He'll be fine. He'll get over it. Let's go move Soleil. Oh, I need to fill this in now then, huh? I need to fill this all in. Cause what should I do? Should I make a little waterfall here then? Make it kind of have a purpose? I don't want him to just be staring at a cliff. That's kind of boring. I'll have to figure it out. I'll just have to figure it out. This could be like a land bridge. I put more Zen fencing around it or something. I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. Let me pick up the garbage can before I forget it again. Thank you very much. And let's go. Why am I still, I was gonna say, why am I still upside down? I hate the camera angles when you terraform. It's so just, it's so annoying. Okay. Things are being figured out. They are. I'm figuring it all out. Slowly but surely. How much money do I have? I have just enough. Hi. I want to move Soleil. I want layout changes. Soleil, please. Thank you. Soleil needs to wear the clothes I gift her. She doesn't know. She doesn't ever wear anything I give her. She's so snooty. She's such a snooty. She's like, oh, thanks. You gave me that gift? Well, I'm not going to wear it. It's like just so rude. Literally, everyone else will wear like the clothes I give them like next day. Like Morena, I'm like trying to force clothes off Morena. And then Soleil is like, yeah, I'm never going to wear anything you give me. I'm just going to wear the clothes I come with. And like, she looks really cute, but she looks so good in green. And so I've been gifting her a lot of green stuff, but she doesn't wear it. Anyway, it's just a pet peeve. It's like, homegirl, stop being snooty. Like, I know that's your personality type, but like, gosh. She does have her own drip. She does, and she doesn't want to hear. She doesn't want me to like intrude. She doesn't want me to infiltrate that. She's like, back up. I know what style I like. Like, watch. I have something I need to gift her too. I'll go gift it and wrap it, and I'll give it to her. Watch. She'll put it on for like a hot second, and then watch. And the next time we see her, she's not going to be wearing it. She's going to take it right off. It's so annoying. Excuse me, babe. Oh. It's gone. It's gone, love. You can't get it. Oh, it's coming back. You gonna get it? You gonna get him? You gotta get him now. You gotta go now. Sherm is so funny. You gonna get it, bud? You gonna get the butterfly? I'll try to push it more your direction. Go on and get it. Go on and get it. Oh, it's gone. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go get it. Go get it, bud. Go get it. Oh. It's over here. It's right here. Oh, you're talking to Genji? Okay. He's still after. That's so funny. I just want to see if he's gonna miss or not. A lot of times they miss. Oh, you're not getting it anymore? You're done? Okay, bye, sure. So stupid. Oh, I love him. So good. Sherb's such a good kid. Let me imagine it. Let me rethink because I need to extend the fence. I need to extend the fence. Hold on. I need to get rope fencing too, so you can still see the water. So hold on. That's perfect, and Zucker's gonna have a beach view because he's an octopus. It's gonna be great. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna move the trash can. I'm gonna move it right here. No, stop. I wanna stop. I'm trying to. Stop! I can't. Can I not adjust it? Am I not allowed to adjust it? There it is. Okay. Okay, perfect. Now it's not in the way. My goodness. Because there's so many flowers and stuff that I need to take care of over here. My goodness. But let's see. Let me get the rope fencing, and even some hedges probably would be good too. That's a mermaid fence. I don't know. We can do something with it. Because Marina has a bit of mermaid fencing, but it's over here. What should I put right here? A white azalea bush. We'll put that right there and block it with a fence. Boom. We'll put you here. Azalea. And then fence. Boom. Okay, so now that's gotten rid of. I don't have hedges, but it's fine because if I just do the rope fencing, it'll be enough. Because I already started it a bit right here. But now we're going to do 2 rope fences. No. He's waiting for the perfect moment. He was waiting for the perfect moment. Poor thing. Mums are #1, but people hate them. I love mums. Mums have, do you see how pretty they are? Like the pink ones and the green ones are hands down my favorite. But the purple ones are so pretty. And then the red ones, they look like spider lilies from like animes. Like that's why I have a bunch around Chino's house, because I was like, they look like spider lilies, you know? Like, I don't know. I think they're all really cool. I think people just hate. I can't stay, but just wanted to pop in to say bye. I might join later. Okay, bye, Kate. Oh my gosh. Thank you for tuning in. You know, yeah, like they're so cool. My next favorite though, like I will say like my top favorite are hyacinths. So I really like the hyacinths. Strictly because the blue ones and the pink ones are so pretty to me. And the white ones are too. The white ones are actually really, really pretty, even though they're simple, but let's swap it. What can I swap this with? I can swap it. Oh, you know what? No. You know what we'll do? I'm gonna plant Droid Cam low battery. Okay. Oh, so I'm being forced off. I'm being forced off stream. Goodness gracious, because my phone's about to die. Okay. Let me see. Let me check my percentage. Let me check my battery. I have 15%. Okay, so that's fine. I'm just gonna wrap up then. By doing this. I'm gonna wrap up by doing this. No. Yeah, okay. And then now, Soleil. Let me imagine. Mm. Let me see. Let's try the 3. I don't know. I feel like this is gonna probably still give me the same problem, but we'll try it. Okay, yeah. So what it is this is fine, and then what it is I'm gonna take 2 of the Zim fence and one of the rope fences. I'm gonna take them. So I'm gonna take you. I'm gonna take you, and then this is gonna be area for flowers or something, and that works. That looks okay. That looks way better. So. Oh, and then there's like a little picnic area I forgot right here. That's so cute. It's so cute when the villagers actually use this area too. So that's gonna be great. And yeah, so now we move Soleil. So Soleil is gonna become Zucker. Once Upon a Dream. What did I win? A revolving spice rack. Cool. Do I have anywhere to put that? Nope. I don't really need a revolving spice rack though. So it can just go... It can go in my inventory. Okay. No. Alright. So, I believe we are kind of finished for the day. What I'll do tonight is that I will make a promise tonight that while I play and stuff that I will not decorate or do anything like that too crazy. I may just like put the bones down for a decoration, but oh, I wanted before I go, I wanted to give Snake carrots and a potato. We're gonna do that really quick. We'll do 1, and then we'll do 3. Oh, okay, no, I guess we're doing 2. So we'll do 1 and 2, I guess. And then we'll do, should we do sugarcane or potato? Potato, because it's protein, and he's all about his protein, because he's a fitness person. CJ is here. Hi, CJ. Oh, and the black tulip, that's what I need. Thank you. Thank you so much. I need you. Okay. And then we'll be basically just about finished with Snake's area. It's a few more other little details, but they're little details that I can't do until I finish the mermaid area. So Genji is still fishing. I guess they're not biting today, huh? Okay. Plant you. And then... where should I put his farm? I guess I'll put the farm right here in front of the house. Okay, so we'll have... oh, yeah, no, that's right. We'll have 1 here, 1 here, and then 1 here. How does that look? Can the camera angle please? Thank you. I like can't see what I'm doing when the camera angle is like upside down. My gosh. Okay. I feel like I actually want it to be out more this way. And then yeah, but I want this middle one to be dirt, and then the other one would be dark. Okay, figured it out. So you're here, and you're here. And then now I plant you guys on these. Okay, so you can be, what will you be? You will be carrots. No, I want the double carrot right there. Perfect. And then you'll be potato. Oh no, you can be carrot right here, and then the other one will be potato. Perfect. So then you're carrot, and then you're potato. And then all that's left is to like do the path from his house to here, go up that way from here, and then do something through here. But until I figure out what I'm doing through here, I can't really do all of that. So, and then this is where his photo will go once I get his photo. So that's fine, and this is just halfway through. So then, get out of the way. Okay. I'll put another cedar tree here. Yeah, that looks better. So then now, actually, where this purple mum is, I'm gonna see if I can put this medium young bamboo, which I don't think that I can. I don't think that it's gonna want to go there. Yeah. It's gonna say it's not enough room. Let's see, but I could put it here. I'm pretty sure it would fit there though, right? It will. Okay. So then I need something to stunt this. I need to get a fruit. So let's go run to my inventory and grab a fruit really quick. And then I think I'm gonna end stream here. And I'll figure you're thinking, Sherp? Why are you thinking? Why is he thinking? Oh, it must have went from Shino's. It must have already left Shino. That's so inconvenient. Will coconuts do it? I don't think they will. Actually, I'm a liar. I don't think coconuts will do it because those are just grown on the beach. I need to get like apples or something. Okay. Go, 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 go. Zoom. We're zooming. Keep going. Oh, Genji's gone. Where'd he go? I swear he was just there. Plant one. Okay. And then that's Snake. Boom. And he has a little workout section over here. Very cute. You can't really see it, but it's fine. It's there. It's there enough for him. You know what I might do? I'll take this, and then I should be able to still move this forward like one space. Yep, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. And then I could put this blue one here. Oh, why did you go there? That's not where I wanted you. No, Can't put anything right there? That's so stupid. Then it's gonna go here. No! Gosh. Oh my gosh. I'll just do this. Aren't I a frustrating Animal Crossing to watch? A player to watch? Frustrating player to watch? I make so many mistakes with my camera and the options that I choose. But yeah, that looks better. That's more pushed up. More of a diagonal to his house. That works, that works. And then separates from the path that's here. Now, I'll have to figure out like a one. I can put a gyroid here. That's exactly what I can put right there. That would help. Or a star. Yeah, I could put a star here. Okay, so let's put a star right here. Okay, because that's like, I kind of use them as path indicators too. Like I want like a path indication to like know that like I shouldn't really run past this area. So that star is going to help set the tone for that. So that's cool. And then there's laundry back there. So that's perfect. That's Snake's area. So now kind of this whole section is just about done. It just needs the custom path, which I'll do that later. And have to figure out everything else first with this section. And yeah, and then Soleil's moving over here, but I'm not going to do Soleil's section right now because Soleil's turning into Zucker, so I have to wait for Soleil to want to leave first before I can do anything like that. So not frustrating, okay. But I'm basically done. This has been a good building stream. I'm gonna do a lot more terraforming. I'm gonna be probably working. I'm using one hand to control. I'm sorry, 1 second. I'm probably gonna be working over in this area, cleaning all of this up, because this is where my old Kakariko village area was. So I'm gonna be cleaning up this. I might be turning this area into like a pond waterfall area. Not sure, because this is the gyroid forest. So I'm gonna be continuing the forest too. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue the forest and put more gyroids all around, and then I may make this to a lake. I don't know. And we'll see. We will see. I have to pick up these peach trees. I don't want them here. So yeah, I have some things to do, but I'm gonna do that off camera. So when you come back, hopefully this whole museum area will be just about finished. It's just gonna be placing trees and possibly making a lake that leads to up this ramp to a waterfall. I don't know. I think that could be cool, but I could also just be blocking all of this off at the same time. So I don't know. You'll see next time. You'll see tomorrow when I stream tomorrow. So tomorrow I plan to be turning on my camera around 2 p.m. EST, like how I did today. So I should be turning on camera, turning on stream again tomorrow around the same time I started today. So around 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I will see you all then. So thank you all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Sorry that I was sick throughout the first portion. I was getting up a lot, but hopefully tomorrow I'm going to take medicine before so that none of that will happen. And yeah. New hair is pog. Thank you. Thanks. I'll wear it down tomorrow too. I have it up because I just didn't want to deal with it, but I'll wear it down tomorrow too. Bye, Kaylin. Bye. Thank you so much for the idea too, because I was completely like so worried about what I was going to do with the section. So the fact that I moved the house back into, I was going to do the whole Zucker thing too, that makes so much sense because I wanted more lore on the island too, like Zelda lore. So thank you so much. Like that's such a good idea. Thank you. So now we're pushing for Soleil to leave. She has to go. I searched for her for so long, but now she has to go. She had her moment. She wasn't giving. She's not a good snooty. I don't really want her. So the next snooty I want to try to get is Willow. She's a sheep. But Soleil was cute, you know, or she can just move to another place if someone else asks to leave first. Like if I get Bam's photo and then Bam wants to leave, then I'll just let Bam go. And then I'll move Bam to where Soleil is and move Soleil to where Bam is or wherever I need to do. So anyway, next stream, so tomorrow we're going to pick back up here. I'll probably be working on my Spirited Away section, working on Sasha and Genji. That's probably going to be the goal. But thank you guys all for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. I see there's kind of a lot of us here, but I don't know how to raid from here, and I don't want to turn on the internet and then it lag the whole thing out. So I'm sorry I can't do a raid, but I'm gonna try to fix my computer so that me opening the internet won't cause everything to crash. So hopefully I can start being able to do raids to people and stuff. So yeah, but I thank you guys all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. So see you tomorrow, 2 p.m. Bye. There it is. Okay, bye.